Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to just kind of a random ass video that I felt like doing. With the year kind of slowly winding down, 2017 is getting close to an end as we are just about already done with November as I'm recording this. And we're heading into December, and eventually we'll be on the new year. Another year coming and going, and I just still, every once in a while I do these types of things where I'm like, doing a little reflecting. I don't always do it. But I wanted to sit down and kind of just thank you guys. I do appreciate the hell out of all the support. I feel like I don't say it enough. I try to every time I can say thank you. Every year, every day, just seems like there's sometimes a surprise, whether it's good or bad. And a lot of times it's been good, positive energy with people, meeting people or talking to people, and just awesome connections with people. Just a lot of things going on with streaming and YouTube. Um, and I just thought I should do a thank you video for the people who do support either one or the other or both. Um, I know there's some people that strictly just watch YouTube and people only watch my videos, and I know some people who only watch Twitch, and there are some people that only watch both. So either one, I do appreciate. Nonetheless, um, with that said, I do want to say that I do apologize over the years. I originally started as just kind of only YouTube, and I'll be completely honest, and I know it. When I started, my content was pretty trash, and I'm not saying it's any better, but quality wise, it wasn't that good at all. It was never in HD in the beginning. I had a shoe of a PC, some weird ass capturing program that wasn't even OBS for like the longest time. And then when I did get OBS, I had to figure out how to make it work on a crappy PC. Um, what was it? And then, so yeah, there was that. But I started uploading videos with commentary at least back in November of 2011. And that was Happy Wheels nonsense. I've mentioned it before that I've had a lot of course, inspiration to do this and a lot of just desire to want to do it because of different YouTubers. A lot of people were doing Happy Wheel videos, and I was like, I want to do that because when I play, I usually end up talking to myself a ton. So I'm like, man, I feel like I could do it. I don't know if it'd be entertaining, but to somebody who might find it somewhat interesting, or hell, it might give them a laugh, it might give someone a smile, or it might just make them feel better about themselves because it's like, you know what? I didn't struggle on that part. I'm not the only one, or I can do it better than him because I've always kind of prided as the person like who can make you feel better about yourself because I'm shit at what I do, and so it's like, you know what? You can strive to do better. I want you to do better than what my standards are, and I have no problem with that. And when I streamed, um, I was using the shitty PC. Really shouldn't even been able to stream. Somehow it did, and from there, you know, things kind of kicked up because a lot of people were into Zelda, and a lot of people followed and watched, and it kind of got a good jump start there, and I appreciated the hell of it. Numbers have been, not something I care about at all, really. I sort of just do whatever, whenever the hell I want because it's a hobby. That's all it is, to me. And if it was to become a job, I would still probably try to treat it as much of a hobby as I can, with the occasional, of course, there would be some business aspects to things. But of course, I wouldn't want what I'm doing to change me or anything or the way I do things. And and it's not even my main focus. When I started streaming, it wasn't to be popular, it wasn't to get noticed. To be honest, the reason I did it, and a lot of people have this, I've heard stories, a lot of people start streaming mainly because they wanted their friend to watch. And you guys know John and Brandon, all that, the people that I played with in the past, Basting Flug or Fire Prophecy. Um, Mainly it was to them to watch the gameplay, see what I was doing. And I mean, originally it was because I was playing Zelda. John loved Ocarina of Time, or still does love Ocarina of Time, and he wanted me to he was like, you should stream it so I could see and help you out, because I was like, I don't want to play this game at the time. Like, I liked Zelda, it was just that at that time I was like, look, I my memory of it was as a kid and me struggling, so I was like, I don't know if this is going to be fun. But we ended up doing that. And it's funny how we went through different little chapters of that. We went through doing, the Happy Wheels shit back in 2011. Um, and then eventually the Yu-Gi-Oh shit that you guys have shown tremendous support, views, likes, and all that stuff. Some dislikes, if you don't like it, you don't like it. Um, and I do appreciate that all the way to its finale. I know I did hint that there might be a possible return, and I've done some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and like Tag Force and some other nonsense. Um, so that also poses the question I was going to ask you guys, especially you guys on YouTube, because I don't know if I'd stream it. Um, what do you guys want to see on the channel, if something that could either be returned or hasn't been done, like a game that I have not done yet that I could possibly do somewhere between PC and PS4? If it's an older game, it might be difficult for me to do, because I can't really acquire it. I mean, unless you want Yu-Gi-Oh and shit again, like the Game Boy Advance stuff, then possibly. But you let me know. I know I've never been good at finishing games. We've seen like multiple Pokemon startups, and I've yet to finish. I may end up returning to Black version 2 at some point. If I do, I might have to start over, but return and try it again, because I need to beat one Pokemon game. I need to beat one Pokemon game at some point on recording and stream. But yeah, I think it was when around the time I was still streaming, and I still am, but it was around the time of Fallout 4 when I started to kind of change how I was doing the videos. I stopped kind of rendering, and then there was this little brief period that I was just uploading the entire stream slash whatever in like long increments, and then I went back to cutting them. I'm not rendering, I just have a different method of me doing this, and then now I'm occasionally doing editing stuff. And when I say editing, I put like it's loosely being used here. I'm not actually like doing a lot of editing. I'm not like, the best at it. I'm not. It's just very simple cuts, simple little effects, simple nonsense. Just your pathetic, basic shit that is child's play that is complicated to me. Um, so I still occasionally do. I did with Stalker and that one video, and I'll probably eventually do it again when I do another game or Stalker or something. But just don't expect a lot of that. But that's it's just crazy how much of that I was trying to cut and render, and now I'm just doing this, and I'm now doing a lot more Let's Play stuff, because I'm just kind of taking everything I've streamed and throwing it up in 30, like anywhere between 15 plus minute increments. Sometimes some go a little shorter because of the cutting up, or the way I do it might screw up, and or the way OBS may have captured it. But it's just crazy how far we've come. Back with a shoebox of a PC, I eventually got a PC that could somewhat game and stream and all that. It's not over the top, it's not that great, but it still does the job. And I eventually got a better microphone. It's not great, but again, does the job that I want it to for my hobby. And then eventually, when I finally started working, and getting an income that, like a proper income, um, I eventually was able to invest in both a PS4, mainly because the console is easier for me to record and stream and play at the same time without issues. Um, and plus, I'm not like an elitist of any console system. I would play any system on anything. Most of the time, I just get a game on whatever had the most friends. Now I just kind of get whatever's convenient. Um, and we finally got the capture card, and that was like a huge thing. So we've definitely been pumping out, videos as much as I can when I'm able to, when I'm not busy, which still seems like a lot. We've been doing like 2 a day, and some days is 1, and sometimes there's none on a day. But we're trying, doing the best we can. But I still want to say thank you to the people who do show the support, and that's why I'm opening the questions of what would you like to see return. Like I said, what would you want to see returned if there was something on the channel that I started but did not complete, or a game replayed. Well, not replayed, but a game played that that I did on stream or did on YouTube that you haven't seen. Uh, that is old. That of course I'm trying to get the words that I want. Like a game that you would like to see that I've played but did not finish. or a game that I just kind of did a one-off spoof for 2 episodes or something, and then I stopped and I never returned. Just anything. If you want to see a series return, the only thing I would not do is Happy Wheels. I don't even know if that's still around, but I'm not going to probably do that. And a lot of the Flash games that I've played in the past is not going to happen again. But if you want to see, whatever I've done in the past, there's a lot. We've done what, over at least 1,000 videos, maybe, which is a lot. 50% of it is horrible quality crap, and the other is just crap. But you guys seem to enjoy it, and I do appreciate it. And like I said, we're near 300 followers. We're jumping around on subscribers here on YouTube, and I do appreciate the hell out of it. Again, twitch.tv/Triple T Dog. I'll put the link in the description. You guys can go there, and hopefully I remember to put it in the description. And you guys can leave a follow there if you want to watch me live instead of seeing all these past broadcast type things. And the reason I kind of do this is I'm not a partner on Twitch. I'm not, and I don't even know if affiliates get it, but I'm not a partner there, so VODs eventually disappear within like a week or two for me. And so I thought the reason why I do a lot of just past broadcasts on here, throwing them all up in 15 to 30 minute increments to an hour, 2 hours, however long I cut them, it's because so they stay as long as YouTube's around and continues. Though there are struggles at certain times because of YouTube's goddamn claims on copyrighted music and stuff. But I still like to try to put it on as whatever I can. But yeah, I just thought I'd post a question though. Like I said, as a part of the thank you video, what you guys want to see. Return, done, even games that haven't even been done on the channel. If you have a game suggestion you'd like to see, feel free to suggest, and I could try to get around to it. I know that the fad has been Battle Royale games, but I have not been able to do anything like PUBG related. I have a way I could probably capture it, but it makes my mic sound like shit, so I'll have to look into finding a way to capture it. The game is optimized really weirdly. It's not great for my computer. It's kind of like it doesn't like me playing it when there's anything opened. So I don't know. There might be something. I actually just remembered. I just remembered. That I did a World of Warcraft video. I was looking at. I was like, what the fuck? I was looking through all my old videos. And I was like, God, I can't believe what I did. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hope you guys. Hope you guys have a great day and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when, I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm scatterbrained today. I kind of just woke up and decided, hey, we should do this video. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out all these, years. We've been doing a lot. It's been cool. I don't know. I'm so scattered brain, but thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful to have a cool group of people and community just building up and have people talk about video games at good times, just positive energy and trying to take our minds off daily life of crap and bullshit that goes on in the world. So I do greatly appreciate you guys' company. I do appreciate anybody who stops by to watch a video, even for a minute or two, or stops by the stream and just says hello for a minute or two, lurks, whatever. I do greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.